What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast No Plus. I'm Alex. In this video, we got to talk about the Oblivion Remake hopefully one last time. There's been some updates. This has also been kind of a crazy week for the game in terms of narratives, right? In terms of rumors and leaks. Because there was some belief as this week was going on that maybe the thing was going to get shadow dropped just on a random day this week. The newest rumors, it's been pushed to like next week or the week after. I'm kind of, I'm not really into the belief that like any given day I'm going to wake up and it's just going to drop. But I am in the belief that one random day I'm going to wake up to it being real. That's kind of personally where I'm at. I think this is absolutely more of a when and not an if, that the thing is real and that we'll get, a reveal. Whether or not they stealth drop it, I like stealth drops. I mean, Hi-Fi Rush, one of my favorite games from a few years ago, obviously that was dropped immediately after they showed it. They can be fun. They can be really fun. But at the same time, I don't know, like some of these I do think actually would have benefited from like a lead-in. So what we're here to talk about, though, is, okay, well, we had an interesting week. We had the rumors that the thing was going to get stealth dropped. There has been some behind-the-scenes, some backdoor updates to Steam database. So earlier, I don't know when you guys are watching this, let's say earlier Friday, right, April 4th, there was actually a situation where a lot of ZeniMax games were, a lot of trailers were taken down, were removed, and you could see them on the back end, right? Now, from what I'm to understand, almost all of them are back up except for Oblivion. Hi-Fi Rush was taken down, Elder Scrolls Online, a few. I think Wolfenstein, there's maybe 4 or 5 that were taken down, and then throughout the day they were put back up. So as of, at least when I'm recording, I don't know necessarily when you guys are watching, when I'm recording, a lot of these trailers, you go on Steam, you look at the trailer, they're up there, right? But Oblivion's is not. So originally it was thought of that, okay, when you remove these old trailers, right, you're removing like 480p, visual resolution. When you're removing them, well, why would you remove them? It's because you're getting ready to do some sort of, you're ready to move it up, right? You're going to give us a new trailer that's much higher of a resolution. And it has been pointed out that normally when that stuff happens in the back end of Steam, it does indicate a remaster or a remake, right? One of those two things is coming to that game that has the things removed. Now, that theory or that, speculation was kind of thrown out the window when all those other games, the trailers were removed, but then they were put back up. So I don't know what the situation, I don't know what was going on behind the scenes at some of these studios today, but, it seems like generally that thought process of, okay, when you take this stuff down, it means something. I think it can still apply because I think Oblivion is the main game and maybe the only game at the end of the day that was actually impacted from these trailers being removed. So I think the hype train, the cope train is still back online. I think that I really believe it's going to happen, right? It's different than should it happen. You have the fan-made remake that's still coming out this year. I know at least when I make videos of this, I kind of get half and half. I get people that are excited and people that say, not necessary, or I'll just take the fan one. And I can respect that. I guess what this video is and what really all of this is just the news, and it's just, the thing is coming. Again, should it come is different than, is it or is it not? We can all decide if we're going to get it or not when it's actually out. I mean, look, a stealth drop, and then if it's, on Game Pass, I think a lot of people would end up getting it. But it ultimately will be your choice, okay? I'll say that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.